Shoveling snow can be a big chore in the winter. Donald Prentice has been clearing sidewalks for 35 years now.
The stuff we had last time, it was light and fluffy. Well, it's not hard, but if it's heavy, forget it.
Prentice says shoveling too much can leave him with aches and pains.
You start doing 5 or 6 blocks on by hand, I'll tell you, you're going to have a sore back by the time you get done.
People with injuries from shoveling snow often seek the services of chiropractors like Dr. Kara Gray. Strained muscles and carpal tunnel syndrome are common complaints.
This time of year is quite common to see people with injuries from shoveling. You get those muscle strains, the joint irritations in the back. You start to see hip problems. A lot of people slip and falls on the ice.
The Chiropractors Association of Saskatchewan recommends you do a series of stretches and take a 10-minute warm-up walk before picking up a shovel.
We get people who don't get a lot of activity all of a sudden doing really strenuous activity like shoveling. Warm up properly, stretch, frequent breaks. To every 10-15 minutes, have a break.
Gray says to remember to lift with your legs, hold the shovel close to your body, and do not twist your upper body when lifting or throwing snow.
Knees bent, feet shoulder width apart. You want to have your hands staggered on the shovel. You want to make sure that you keep your back straight while you are shoveling to prevent injuries. But you're using your legs to push and using your arms to push the snow as well and lift it if you have to.
Be sure to invest in the proper equipment. Use an ergonomic shovel that's the proper height for you, and wear boots with good grip. A lot of injuries are also caused by falls and slips outdoors.
We do recommend using a push-type shovel if you possibly can, and avoid actually throwing the snow, just rather pushing it so you can use your legs more for the pushing than for actually lifting it.
Shoveling snow is also stressful on the heart. Exhaustion increases your susceptibility to injury and frostbite. Remember to stay hydrated and take frequent breaks.
But try and keep the piles of snow a little bit smaller. So get out there more often rather than waiting until we have a big dump, if it's at all possible.
For Shaw, I'm Lisa Risom.